This is what I've got to do. I was working, but hey, fine. I have been asked to stream this and tell me what I've done. What I think. Yeah, didn't read it. Welcome to How People Play Games. Options. That's quite like that. So I've been talking a lot about what I expect this game to be like. Sounds very nice. Oh, okay. As I said, I'm expecting this to be very polished, but very meh. Okay, everyone shut up about it, and I was going to play it anyway. Holy shit, this looks like the new drop sequence from FortressCraft. I already hate this. Skip. No. Okay, hey, remember all the grief I got for the loading sequence in FortressCraft? Bored. No, you see, this, as I said, this is everything wrong with computer games these days. Yeah, bored. Still bored. What was the point in that? Well, she didn't even tell me any. Unless that's a generation sequence. I didn't learn anything. Explore and automate. Well, no shit. Unless that's a generation sequence, in which case fine. But holy shit, this looks like the new intro sequence of FortressCraft, which I was working on this morning. I'm still bored, by the way. I'd have my copper hooked up by now in FortressCraft. I'm still bored. How long has this been? It's coming up to 2.5 minutes now. Yeah, exactly, Zebra. So it's already generated. And the music is completely drowning out the lady talking. But yeah, this is what I mean. I'm expecting a super polish, but ultimately simple. Wait, is this on purpose? Am I going to die? Oh, stop talking. Now, get it wrong. Like I said, I am expecting a very pretty game, and this is a pretty game. Oh yeah, I want desktop audio. I don't know why you don't have any game audio. You're not missing anything. Audio, desktop audio device, default. Don't know. Let me try this. No. Testing? No. What? Unity? What the fuck is this Unity? Yeah, no one's going to doubt it's pretty. Well, you say it's pretty. I don't think much of your shadows going on there. By the way, if you don't like games being ruined for you, don't watch this. I fucking ruin games. So, I don't know what's going on there. Dear. Okay. Hey. What? No. Holy shit. No, I don't think it's done in Unity. Every game on the Unreal store is done in Unreal. Are you serious? Oh, let's just, like... Holy shit. The thing is, you know what's going to happen? In 6 months' time, I'm going to get accused of copying this. You know this. To be fair, that's also the No Man's Sky scanner, but my scanner predates both of those games. Why would you think this is done in... incidentally... Okay, I'm scanning. I'm guessing these little circles... I don't know. Things for... wow. See? We're turning into a generic, tedious survival games. Oh, I'm picking up all the... Their scanner's fucking awful. Oh, wait, we'll get a little HUD thing at the top. Why would I punch the trees? How many punches in the way? Oh, that's really quite crap. The mouse cursor isn't being captured though. If I keep... Oh, it's only when I turn the mouse too quickly. Okay. So the way the way the compass works, that just says one thing to me. Just one thing. This is a two-dimensional game. And don't get me wrong, that art is impure. Huh? See, now there's a reason I avoid doing shit. There's a reason I avoid doing shit combat in FortressCraft. And do you know why? Because it'd be shit. Impure is not a word. I'll just have this and have a drink then. She doesn't have to talk a lot. You can find buildings in the build menu by pressing Q. Can't afford. Invalid aim location. Huh? Upgrade the hub by using the hub terminal. How floaty am I? Oh god. Let me go and punch this a bit more. Oh, look how they're allowing their decals. Ugh. Okay, so now I don't know what... See, this is the thing, all right? When a game does this, it just says do this, and you do it, and you go, why was it doing this? Right mouse button in... Okay, right mouse button in list. Oh, you've got to be joking. They even nicked the to-do list from FortressCraft as well. Come on. Oh, wow. I don't know what I'm crafting or why, but hey, I'm just going to click on these things, make an iron rod, I actually have to sit here and hold the mouse button down. I see the tutorial stopped as well, so I'm left on my own. Do you remember what I said, guys? Again, by this point in FortressCraft, you're already automating. I hope. If you aren't, then you're a bad person. I don't like you. Great, I've made some stuff. Upgrade the hub by using the hub terminal. What the fuck is that supposed to be? Oh, I see. Select tier. Tier 0. Hub upgrade 0. Select milestone. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. This is really... Now, this is interesting, actually, because the UI itself is quite clean. Just really confusing. Sort, trash bin. I'm guessing I drag stuff here. I don't know why it's not automatic, but there we go. Press to configure. Yep, don't want to do that. Stop talking. Hub upgrade 2. Does that... Okay, hub upgrade 1 gave me these things. Or I have to craft them. Oh, God. This has rapidly given me a lot of stuff. Oh, there's not anything for hundreds of meters. Okay, I like that they've called it burners as well. Build an equipment workshop. How? Power line. Can't aim. Can't afford. Encroaching others' clearance. Do I have to build it outside? Inside? Can't. I need more poles. This is really clunky. So, if you guys remember the Space Engineers trailer, and I've not played Space Engineers, I've mentioned this before. C? No. Tab? No. I've forgotten how to make it. Escape. No. Do. Don't even. If you tell me how to play the game, that completely misses the point. The point is I'm evaluating a competitor's title, right? If you unless you're shipping with the game, don't talk to me about how to do stuff. Okay? That misses the point. At this point, I can't remember how to build anything. This just makes bits and bobs. This... Can I click on a smelter here? No. Or an equipment workshop? No. Or escape? No. Tab. I have some icons. I've got... Well, okay, here we go. Equipment. Or is that not what I've got? Is that what this is? That's a craft bench. Oh, yeah, no handbook. Of course not, Zebra. That's the thing. This game is pretty. I mean, that is really lovely. But it's pre-built, so of course it is. So, again, I don't know what they are. We've got hammer, ball digger, light, scanner, post, and my character things. But anyway, Q, equipment workshop. Wait, isn't that what this is? Oh, this is an equipment workshop. Portable miner requires 8 wire and 4 cables. Okay. Now I'd like to point out, I don't know how to build those. I don't know how to make them. I've no idea. But probably we want to go and get some copper. Probably. It's just a guess. Whoever's messaging me, maybe it's Dave. Well, Simplejack, that is your opinion, and you are entitled to it. However, if you could be entitled to it somewhere else, that would be brilliant. No, I have to bring up the scanner again. Holy shit, I've already got to walk for 150 meters. This is really boring so far. I did say I suspected this. So again, go back to the Space Engineers trailer. So I've never played Space Engineers, but someone pointed out to me that the trailer, yeah, is like 6 months of work. So you're seeing all these amazing videos, and I've seen great stuff in Planet Nomads, and I've played Planet Nomads, and after several hours have achieved nothing. Bonus points, their copper is the right colour. Do you get more copper out the middle bit, maybe? So this doesn't have context-sensitive help. So you notice on the left-hand side, it's just telling me what to do. But it's telling me to do all of the things, including the things I've already done. Oh, and I can just sprint forever. Oh, that popping, though. You can see the popping. Why is this beastie thing chasing me? I can't spin the camera too quickly or the mouse detaches. What's it even doing? Why are you making me do combat by hand? No, my point was just purely about the trailer for Space Engineers. Right, what were we trying to make? We were trying to make a portable miner. So that requires wires. This is horrible. This is horrible. Like, manually having to hold a button down I can't make a smelter, but that's rubbish. It's totes rubbish. No, I don't know why the in-game sound. You're not missing anything. Well, the thing is, Salath, I have to look at my competitor games. I have to. You can't just go, oh, I'm going to just live in a thing. And this is the game everyone's been talking about. I mean, so far, this is exactly the same as Planet Nomads. Cable. Oh, did I not make enough cable? I thought I clicked on cable. I do. I've got... right, yeah. My health isn't coming back. You need to hook this up to a connection. I need to hook what up to a connection? And here's an exclamation mark. See what I mean? If I start to guess what to do, fine. But looking at this, I'm like, aha. Here's a button. I mean, I'm guessing I drag leaves in here. I don't know. Here's a picture of a lock. So, can I build that thing? Mr. Precedent 2020. Oh, you're really going to make me hold down the mouse button? I am quite impressed. You know all that pretty shit? You know all that pretty stuff in the trailer? Yeah, we're not getting any of that. Just little things, little things, little things. The grass is coming through the ground, so they're not even modulating the grass. But I've got 3 health points, and there's still a pig out there somewhere screaming at me. I do like the distant growth. I think that's really, really nice. And I crafted a thing. Is it tab? How do I put this on my hotbar? Maybe I can't. But I want to put an automated miner thing down here. By the way, this guy's he's just been hanging around for like 10 minutes now. I'm gonna die. Oh no, there we go. Right, so I've made this. Can be set up on a resource node. Okay, so... Oh god, that was... Alright. How do I interact with it? I don't want to pick it up. Oh, what? Well, I've got this working, but now I need to make some power cables somehow. So, wait. Tab? So you're telling me that I need to make some more cables. I have got... See, that's the thing. For all people's complaints about blocky graphics, at least you don't end up with situations like this, where the only way to get up on my base is to jump. What? Why would they... What if they... You really hope they don't sue me? For what? Wait, so I put that in my hand. So again, I get told a lot the FortressCraft is unintuitive, and I guarantee you people will complain about this. We've got a burner here, fine. No connection, can't click on that. I assume this needs power. I don't know. What was it? It was Q. Or I can make a smelter. Which is just red. Oh, can't afford, missing wire. Okay, I need to go over here and punch this thing some more. No, Derek Ashite, no explaining. No, you missed the point of this. What you have done, you've obviously watched some YouTuber play this. And now you're taking information that they've got and pass it on to me. Please don't do that. I want to approach this as a random user. Oh. Why can't I hold the left mouse button? What's wrong with the left mouse button? Oh good, my health's coming back. Well, let's think, Tommy, this may come, but this game, you've seen the trailer to this game, yeah? People are so excited about this game. And so far, honestly, if you've played Planet Nomads, this is the same game. Only in Planet Nomads, I was totally excited about the procedural vehicles. And in here, I'm like, So why can't I... Oh, press it. I can't do anything with the trees, just the leaves. Okay. Again, by this point in FortressCraft, I'd be looking for stuff. I'd be having automation run working. You know, I would be focusing on that. And here, I'm running back and forwards, carrying stuff by hand, holding down the craft button. I'm sorry, there's no sound. You're not missing anything. Genuinely not. I can't remember what I needed for the thing, so let's just make some of each. Yeah, they can't sue you over that. No one can sue anybody over that. Q, so it's smelter. That's cool. I like that. Though it's a shame it immediately tells me I can't. Cool. I've got smelter. Press E to configure smelter. I'd like you to make iron ingots. Yes. Good. Great. So, how do I give it power? Again, FortressCraft starts by... I've got cables primarily used. Oh, let me just try power. Maybe under the workshop I have to build power lines. Maybe cables aren't power lines. Oh, I see. So we've got different tabs and then another... Oh, God, so they've got two-dimensional tabs. We've got tabs here and then here. Okay, cool. Power lines. You need to hook this up to a connection. Missing concrete. Concrete. Well, I can't craft concrete there. Oh, have we already got to that point, boys and girls? Am I gonna have to Google? I'll tell you what. Let's just try punching these rocks over here. But now I'm definitely into the realms of just guessing. Concrete. I don't know how you make concrete. Like, I know what tin is. I know what copper is. Concrete's sand or something? I don't know. Now I will take suggestions from the crowd. So I'd like to point out, I haven't seen concrete. I've not been told what concrete is. I know nothing about it. Hey, concrete, hey, you tell me. All I know is I press 2. It says power line. It says you need to hook this up to connection. I click, and then it says missing concrete. Can't afford. Oh, you see. Oh, that's okay. So you see, I can just click directly there. Is it working? I think I've done everything in the hub upgrade. Oh, do I have to go over and punch this machine some more? Did that give me any iron ore? No. So, how do these even work? You say I got to put it in my hand. Oh, bloody hell. So when I put it down, that doesn't count as putting it down. See, that's really cool. That's really cool. That's totally, that is just fantastic. That is absolutely awesome, and I love that to bits. That is just wicked. But let's look at this from a different point of view, okay? Let's look at this from a developer point of view, not from a gamer who's just done what I've done and gone, holy shit, that looks cool. So if I build my smelter too far away, I'm completely screwed. Okay, so let's do the same again, but this time we're going to put our programmer hat on. So I need to press tab, and then I need to drag it into my hand, and then I need to click. Or, yeah. No? Yes. So, just try to see how complicated this object is. Oh, wow, that is a complex object. That's cool. That is just, I love that. That is totally wicked. I really, really, really love how that looks. Absolutely. But I really wouldn't like to build more than like 2 of them. Like performance-wise, I'm talking about performance. But they look cool. They look really lovely. 10 out of 10. Totally. I'm not here to slag off games just for the hell of it, but everything else so far, like, see that tree there? Them trees. Cool. It says build smelters to automate the... Build smelters to automate... Oh, you mean I don't have to press down the pod on the mouse button anymore? So do I drag this in? What's that green shirt? Is it working? Ah, it's making a noise. Do these just go forever then? Or are they going to explode? Or are they just slow? So at this point, I'm pretty sure I've done everything it says in complete hub upgrades 2. So do I have to go and do that now? Oh, I see. I need to make... Oh, right. Okay. I need to make some iron plates, which I still have to do by... Oh, can't afford. Do I have to grab that out of here by hand? Yes. And I guess I need to go and get the copper. Because like, what I really want in my automation game is lots of running back and forwards. So I don't have any energy at all. I have literally zero survival elements to worry about. Can anyone correct me on that one? I swear, I would play this probably about 4 or 5 hours and then I would never run it again. No survival elements at all. Just combat. Let's be honest, combat's not very good. Okay, so how do can I just drag copper in? No. Oh, well, I have to go back to recipes. Copper ingot. I actually think I have a lot of those already. Let's see if I can make what I need to. What was it? Plates or something? Some plates? Iron plates. I think it was 10 of those. Some rods. Let's say 10 of those. And copper wire. Let's say 20. I can't remember. Let's say 30. Hub upgrade 2. I know. 50 copper. Hooray, rewards, biomass. Come on. At least call it something else. I can also make screws. A constructor crafts one part into another. Right, so I've unlocked that, but not... Select milestone. Select milestone. Oh, then you're making me drag stuff by hand. This is very fiddly and not very exciting, by the way. Ray, then I'll get conveyor belt. So, shut up, woman. I don't care. Go away. I don't want to even listen to you. Right. 75 plates. Is it just me, or is this faster than the automated method? Iron plates, 14. So yeah. Okay. Those dialogues are very small, by the way. I'm running at 1440p here. Frame rate's good so far, though. I would expect it to be at this point. No, Dekashot, you're not allowed to do that. You are absolutely forbidden for any game ever from today until the end of history. You are forbidden from saying, oh, well, maybe they will add that. And Malcolm, it's just they've got a weekend. People who signed up. I know people who signed up. What am I making? I need like 75 of these. It's not very good. And then I've built this little thingy here, just in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, Zebra, do you remember that guy who wouldn't build any automation till end of tier 2? Concrete requires 3 limestone. Limestone. Oh, do I have to do it in a constructor? No, that's a conveyor belt thing. Limestone. I mean, I know what limestone is. I quite like that's better. Now the base is a bit better, but not. Again, now I can actually look at their stuff. It's not brilliant. It's good. It's not brilliant. I'm just gonna hold mouse button down on this for a minute then. So I need lime, or I need to find lime, or I'll tell you what, guys. I'm just going to select concrete and press H. I'll hover over that and press H. No. Limestone. Oh, maybe I have to ping for limestone. See, that should be in the instructions. Oh, of course, this is the predetermined level, isn't it? So they've actually spread stuff out. Anyway, let's run 100 meters this way. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now I don't have this thing equipped. Tab. I'm dead. I've dropped my inventory, and I would probably, if I wasn't streaming this, I'd probably stop at this point. I can't be bothered. There's been no payoff here. I'm being forced into combat. Now my weapons dropped. I assume my corpse is down here. So I should equip the stabby thing next to that. There we go. And then I'll just go and punch some rocks, and the thing that killed me is fucked off. That's the thing in FortressCraft. I don't think ever you never get forced into combat, because let's be honest, it's crap. So anyone up to anything good this weekend? Overall though, the graphics are very nice. The animation's very nice. Like, it really looks lovely. Like, absolutely. Even if it hasn't been impure and impure. I'll give you a clue. One of those is a word. Well, the thing is, Condrick, it's not a survival game either. All I have to worry about is my health. Okay. Back to my base. And again, let's step away from the glorious trailers. Yeah. Oh, my mouse keeps... Hold on, maybe I need to go to... Options, video, full screen, yes. Maybe that'll help. I am sure. Oh, good. Full screen gives you guys a black screen. It's not grabbing my mouse properly. So when I spin, you have to research it, Salath, because people getting confused a bit too much. Yeah. So now we're outside of the realms of beautiful trailer. Yeah. Nasty, nasty, nasty textures. Nasty. Stretched to fuck. Grass growing on the rocks. Yeah, we're definitely outside of the realms of the picking and the choosing. Why do I have a green what the fuck on my HUD? Right, I have limestone. Wait, are you telling me I won't get to make vehicles and stuff? Right, concrete. Why do I need concrete? I can't even remember. Oh yeah, hub upgrade 3. 10 concrete, yep. 2 reinforced iron plates. Bunch of those iron plates, right. I really wish this was automatic. Oh, right, that was good. Okay, good. I mean, like, it would craft the right thing. Now I just have to stand here and press the button on iron plates. Oh, so no vehicles. Yeah, see, that's the thing. What is the point in this demo? What is the point in this playtest? Well, I've never rephrased that. because we had this discussion earlier. From someone who might be considering buying the game, what's the point in this? Like, this is why when people said to me, hey, you should do a demo of FortressCraft, I had to point out that if you do a demo of FortressCraft, wait, did I lose all the iron in it? Oh no, I don't, good. If I did a demo of FortressCraft, it's just going to be the first 20 minutes of the game. It's not it's not the best part of the game by far. Yeah, so Degashai, is it though? We'll see. Because I can name far more games that have rubbish vehicles than I can ones that have good vehicles. I don't know how to make that yet. I guess we'll work that out. Reinforced iron plate. Now, is that from that other machine, what I haven't built? Constructor. Cost. Reinforced iron plate. So, no. Special. No. Q. No. F. Oh, that's... No, let's not do that. Reinforced iron plate. Why is it... Anyway. 24 screws. Screws require rods. This is really tedious, by the way, without having automation. Can't double click. Can't. Oh, I can shift click. Good, good. So I need 48. Yes, Condrick, this is exactly what I'm thinking. So, there was a game that JK and I played. Now, what was it? It was a survival-y game like this with base building and stuff. And it was... we played it for a test weekend. And honestly, I was vaguely considering buying it before. After a day of playing it, I was like, I don't want to play this at all. Okay, so that means I can now make... I need to make 48 screws. Cool. Now I can make 2 iron plates. Did I make 2? I'm out of room. Oh no, it just takes a while. Was that everything? Iron plates. Which requires iron ingots. Let's put some crap in here. It's very pretty, but I don't really want to build any of this stuff. I want to go and explore. Really? Because it's pretty? So no vehicles means you can't explore. So, as I said, the reason this exists is for one reason only. It is to get you to sign up and install the Epic Launcher. That is why they've got this free play weekend. Everybody wants this game because the trailer was so good. Now, I'd like to point out, and this does not live up to the trailer in the slightest. I kind of suspect that might be the case. It's going to be a huge amount of time before I am seeing stuff anything close to the trailer. So why is this massive smelting machine so much slower than doing it by hand? Oh, yeah. That's 77. Hooray! Select milestone. Upgrade. Oh. Can I shift click on that? No. No. Can I shift click on that? Yes. Okay, that's slightly better. Now I can make conveyors out of... Oh, stop talking. That requires... it requires one... conveyor belt, 2... Wait, that just says 2 iron plates. Huh? I should go and get some more of. That's really annoying. Okay. Iron plates. I can't remember why I wanted any of this stuff. I just, so how do I make a machine that... Well, let's find out. So we've got conveyor belts. You see, these things don't have an out. So here's an in. And that says it requires one concrete. Okay. But when I look here, it just says, oh, it's trying to make a pole. Okay, right. Jesus Christ, this is grindy. Like FortressCraft, honestly, from the get-go, you get enough to start your base. You could just walk away and come back, and your base has done something. Where was this? It's just here, I think. Yeah. I just got to hold it and press E for a little while. Yeah, but Salath, it's not very clear about that. But I also don't see how I mine anything. I can automate stuff. Brilliant, but... Yeah, build conveyor belts to connect buildings together for full automation. Right, but what building do I build that... oh, God, that looks really horrible. What building do I build that... mines? It's not full automation. I've got to feed stuff in by hand. Constructor. What? What? A what? No, can be automated by feeding parts into it, the conveyor belt. What's that got to do with anything? Yeah, but I've got a portable... I want to automate iron. It says build conveyor belts, right? Oh, I need to make my... Wow, that was just enough for 5. How did I make the miner? I think I made that here. Oh, maybe I can make something here. Portable miner. More iron plates. Boy. And more wire, was it? I don't remember. I built mine. Yeah, see, Salath, so you're explaining to me. Fine, I'll give you that. But how the fucking hell am I supposed to work that out? Like, how do you work that out at all? Like, I forgot I was making wires and plates. No, the portal miner can't connect to conveyors, but you're saying I should make a constructor. All right, then. We'll make it a constructor, though I'd like to point out the game hasn't told me to, and I don't know why I would. Missing reinforced iron plate. Don't remember where I make that or how. Not there. Oh, giving you 2 tiers. I can craft from 3 places, I think now. Maybe 4. Reinforced iron plate requires screws. At least they're easy. Oh, well, I guess we'll make 4 though. I can't remember how many I needed. I'm guessing that you know this because you've watched people play Let's Plays. And that's fine, but I get accused a lot of your game isn't intuitive. Now, I like the ins and the outs. That I like. So, now I should be able to connect up a... No. Ooh, did you all see that? Did you see how much the game just froze up when I did that little conveyor run? See, that's cool. That looks great. That looks absolutely... Oh. Hey, FortressCraft's got that bug. Right, but... what was I even trying to make? You said I could make a... You lied to me. You said I could make a miner. That freeze up was... That was hilarious. That was exactly my point. It looks great. This looks great. It looks so good. Right, I guess that's pretty much the end of our playthrough because I don't seem able to do very much. Oh, wait, hold on. Is this all fluff? Okay. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. It says do having to drag stuff into my hands in order to use it is awful. Hub upgrade 4. I could do that one. Oh, hub upgrade 4. So I can't automate any of this. But I could tell this to do iron plates. But I don't really see the point. Like, I might as well just do this by hand. So hub upgrade 4 requires okay, so let's make an automated miner for the limestone. Portal miner, I can make 2. Let's do that. I will give it a full 10 for visuals though. Genuinely looks lovely. Absolutely beautiful looking game. Pity about the mouse cursor grabbing, but hey, can't really. Well, to be fair, Conrad, the FortressCraft did used to have this issue, and then I got rid of it. So you start off now. Oh, this mouse. Oh god, there's full damage as well. What was it? Tab? So I have to drag this thing into my hands, and then that looks like that looks so well. It looked cool the first time. It looked cool the second time. This time it's just clipped right through the landscape. I guess I'll just hold E for a minute as well. Yeah, I don't know. To be fair, FortressCraft has kind of that tactic, but here, I don't really know what's going on. Like, I'm just kind of, I'm on a planet. Mine automates. There's no sort of a Y at the slightest. I also want to be able to drag limestone into my into my hotbar. I want to see how much I've got. Let's say I want 1,000 limestone. I guess I do get a little pop up, but I want to be able to glance down. Well, we'll come back in a bit. Ooh. Is there a screenshot key? My character can just leap like a gazelle. No, the hotbar is just the machines that you've built or something. So does this require power? Oh, I can't be bothered. It's too much effort. I must just do it by hand. Iron ore. So what do I need again? I can't remember. Let's just convert all of our lime into concrete. What else do I need? Apart from a mouse that locks. Hub upgrade 4. So we've got... I need 18 cable. It'd be nice if this was displayed on screen, by the way. Lots of rods. Goodness, how much of a pain this is. Oh, yeah, see that? And then here, and then click here. Yeah, I don't like the progression there at all. I really don't. So yeah, Deckershite's right. Like, it feels big and ooh and ah and ooh, and then what it really is, it's quite a minimal sort of clicky bonk that you kind of do, and then you go, oh. Guess we'll run over back to our limestone. Yeah, we're going for milestone 4, 3, 4. I don't know. I'm so bored of running back and forwards now. To be fair, if it's 100 hours, 100-hour game, sure. Oh god, look at the pop in though. Look. Ooh. So just say I am running this on Ultra video. Yep, Ultra. Just out of curiosity, what's potato like? And that pop-in is horrendous. Options, video. It doesn't mean of the landscape, by the way. It means of like grass or something. Yeah, that's not what view distance means. I have a red flashy light, by the way. I see that means out of power. A green flashy light. I see that means I got power. I don't know. Deckershite, the to-do is exactly the same as the FortressCraft one. Exactly the same. Are these infinite resource nodes? Then. So, click the milestone where it says select milestone. Right? See, that's no good, because that says NA waiting for resources. And saying select milestone. That's really not very good. Can I put these in now rather than carrying them around? That would be nice. Concrete. But now I don't know how many rods I need. God, this is very tedious. I don't know. FortressCraft does on occasion suffer from tediousness, but usually you could, well, nearly always you can automate it, then just walk away from it and leave it. Don't know what I needed. 20 odd rods. Yeah, I could automate. Well, I could do a zebra, but I can't because right now it hasn't been explained to me how I would hook up multiple smelters to one thing, and I've no motivation to try. This is the other thing. I need my motivation. I just need loads of plate. I mean, I could set this up, for example, to do plates, but then I need to have cables. I can't connect more lines to this construction. So, yeah. I do not see any multiple ways to... But even if I can, it looks like one biomass machine. No. One biomass machine. Special? Power? I can't cross any more biomass machines? Like, I don't know what I'm doing. This is the thing. Right now, and again, I've done this on Factoria, because people are telling me how wonderfully intuitive Factoria is and how good the tutorial is. And it's really not. Like, right now, I have honestly no idea what my next step is, apart from just keep doing this. What power pole? I haven't got a power pole. I can make a power pole. Only I don't have any iron rods, so I can't make a power pole. Now I can make a power pot. Are you saying that I should be able to do... Again, I'm purely guessing now. How do you think we disconnect this? No idea. Now, Peter, we're not doing that, right? That means that you've watched a video, haven't you? You've watched a Let's Play or a whatever of this. There's no way you just work that out from first principles. I would have had to go Google that. I like the blue things. Oh, can't afford missing cable. What? Yeah, but I haven't had to use the deconstructor. I've not had the deconstructor explained to me. I thought that meant build big things. Hooray! I've built... Again, I can make it output, but it says fully automated, but I can't make it output to anywhere. Anyway. I'm going to do what I did earlier, because I don't know if you guys were watching, but we'll try it. No, iron ingots. I do, though, honestly, those are A1. Absolutely. Those are fantastic. That's... Oh dear. Are they squishing the... Yep. What's it doing? Can I make a... Oh, I needed rods, don't I? Okay, I need 11 more plates. Oh, I assume that's a special thing, so yeah, again, that was, what, half an hour ago? Okay, so, I'm going to make a conveyor belt to nowhere, because I can, I hope. Now, when I click to... Oh, I can't, I need more iron plates. Well, that's alright, this machine's making iron... Oh, it has no power. Why does it have no power? That ain't gonna last long. Yeah, so again, I'm being punished for automating here, Roll, because like your manual craft is so quick. Yeah, so when I click to finish the this, can't afford. Why not? Why not? It's not telling me information. What was I doing? I don't remember. I need 11 of those, and now I need 3 of those. Can I stand in my hut and get my health back? No, that's rubbish too. Yeah, I don't know that they're being punished for automating there. That does seem very dumb. I'm so bored. I got bored of this 45 minutes ago, by the way, just so you know. I'm not finding this engaging. I'm not finding it interesting. I'm just doing very boring machines. I'm not even doing interesting and exciting machines. At least in FortressCraft, you start off with lasers. Here, I've built some wires. I'll go grab some more this while I'm waiting for that. Oh, cool. I do get the thing in the top right. So, yeah, Salath, I've just noticed in the top right, I don't know how long it's been there, it's actually telling me what I need. That's the first time I've actually looked up there because nothing drew my eye there before. So that's cool, I guess. I'm just wondering why I would bother automating at this point. Unless the progression really ramps up, I would just build like 50 of those portable miners and grab the stuff by hand. Like, genuinely, that's what I would do. Yeah, so that's cool. I like that. So do I make biomass? Is that better than leaves? Oh, yeah, craft biomass as a beta energy. Beta, B-E-T-E-R. But I can't manually pick up that stuff. Right, so my base hasn't been working while I'm away because I have to manually feed it. Great! I think I can make my last rod now. Then I think I can upgrade. Ooh. 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 What? The hell's that about? Can you see that? What is going on with that glass? What was I making? Oh, I need 3 more plates and rods. Rods, plates. Yay! Click the button. I can't remember why I did that. Because it was... Oh, and now I can make a miner. I probably can't. Miner. They do realise I've got... When I cancel, you see, the annoying woman talking, that's fine. But you don't need to cancel... When I cancel the annoying text message, sorry, you don't need to cancel her dialogue too. That's fine. You can keep her dialogue going. I just don't want to have something overlaying it. So miner, yeah, I can make a miner, but I won't be able to power. So I can't automate power. Am I right there? Cool. So I should be able to do that. Only I need more iron plates, and then I need more biomass, and I don't think I can automate power yet. Which does seem like a bit of a bottleneck. Biomass. So far, by the way, I have worked very, very hard in order to make a machine so I don't have to do the things I've had to do very hard in order to get the machine. And yes, I am being very critical, but remember, people have been going on about this like it's going to be the best thing ever. Okay, some more plate. I need 16 plates. Plates being here, I guess. That's the only power source in a minute is leaves. Hashtag automation. I used the portable miner to make the big one, separately upgrades it, which that's good. Give some marks to that. But yeah, I was, to a degree, I was hoping this was going to be great, but right now, this is tedious. This feels like a survival game with no survival elements other than the tedium. But we are going to make sure we've got enough of those, and we're going to make sure we've got enough of these, and we are going to do the thing that I said. Now, I want you guys, hopefully you'll see this on stream, and hopefully it does what it did before. So I purposely angled that base. Now, anyone who says to me, oh, but it's an alpha, they'll fix that, I will come to your house and I will dick punch you if you think that's genuinely true. So, frame rate. Wait, what? Did that build? I don't know if you can see that. It just sort of goes as it builds all that stuff. I mean, that's cool. I really like that. I really think that's just totally awesome. Genuinely, that is cool. Proper sweet. Yeah, but I mean, I'm going to stop and have dinner soon, but I'm genuinely really unimpressed. The miner and the baby miner was great. The conveyor belts are cool. Well, they're kind of not because everything looks exactly the same on it, so that's a bit rubbish. 1440k, 1440p. Frame rates, I can't really tell. Oh, 50. Oh dear. Let me look away from my base. 63. Let me look back towards my base. 60. Let me get a little bit closer to this conveyor belt. Oh no, we're holding at 60. Let me go over here to this thing. 50. Yeah. Well, I hate to say I was right, but this is grindy, boring, very pretty, not very good frame rate. And that's it. I think I've done the demo. The power network can be overloaded. Manage it well. That's it. I'm done. There's nothing left to do. Like I would have to build another power pole to here, and then a cable to this, I guess, and then because my copper one's freaking miles away. I don't know about you, but in games I rarely research things just for the sake of researching them. Like the game, I don't know. I'm done. Can I not just research infinite iron? Why do I care about progressing? Oh. Like, some stuff's nice, don't get me wrong. I think overall it's comparable to most other survival games. But seriously, if you want this game, go and download Planet Nomads. Oh god, look at the popping of the buildings. See the building right under just above my cursor? Oh, wait. Oh, it's trying to keep the frame rate up. Yeah, there you go. Pop. And see the biomass burners? Now, FortressCraft does a similar sort of thing, but at this point, FortressCraft is hooning along at several hundred frames a second. Does anyone remember what I need for the miner? Because I don't. And I made this so far away I can't stand on it. Q, miner. Oh, I can just make one. Awesome. I need some more wire, don't I, for things. Contract, I mean, visually, it is very nice. But you have the problem that, I mean, in FortressCraft, your stuff is very integral to the level, and very integral to the world. Whereas in this, unsurprisingly, because the level is completely uneditable, I'm stuck just sort of building stuff around the... good Lord, look at the popping on the right-hand side there. Look at the trees. Look. Oh, I needed cable, not... Okay, fine, whatever. We'll hook this bit up and then I'll do that in a sec. Q? Yeah. Minor? Yeah. Right, so we're going to put the out again in the wrong direction. This is really... Oh, the conveyor belt is too long. It's not even getting rid of the bushes. Yeah, I don't think so, Degashite. That's just fundamentally how Unreal works. I wouldn't really expect them to fix that. That is the trade-off you have for such a pretty level. Can't afford this conveyor belt, it's too long. So I needed... I only have one smell. Oh, I can just manually smell, can't I? I think I can still grab... Don't get me wrong, if FortressCraft looked this good, I would be a very happy person. It genuinely looks good overall. Problem is, because it looks so good, your... What's the word? Expectations are much higher. Biomass burner, space elevator. Why do I care about doing that? Has no input and that must be able to fade manually. Well, that sounds like a terrible design. I can't get rid of those trees, can I? Oh, let me hook this up. I do like the building. That's cool. I like that. I guess I should probably just... I'll hook it off that one there. I should probably build the thing first. So it's a smelter. Oh, I need more iron. Need more copper rods. I mean, I'm maybe not the best person to ask, but correct me if I'm wrong, but you don't spend this much time running back to the base thingamajig in FortressCraft, do you? And the fact that you've got this machine to automate it, it's not... I kind of want to build another one, but then then I don't have the ability to split that off. And yeah, but Gashite, I don't, because Hubograde 5, I've got biome, like that's it. I'm not saying you're incorrect. I'm saying the game's not telling me about it. What did I need? I need another smelter. Okay, yeah. Can't see what's going on. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. See, now that is something I suspect they'll fix in early access, okay? Hey, I didn't build the belt. I don't get to decide where the belt's built. Oh. Did I not? Oh, wow. Yep. Wow. Okay, so I need to hook this power up. And go. Oh. And go. Oh, it's a nice sound, but it turns on, so that's cool. Hey, I didn't place these, Scare Shy. I clicked A, I clicked B. It works out the middling part. No power. Okay, so I've connected up the power. I've got noises. It's whirring. It's animating, but it's just telling me there's no power. I'm guessing I need to make some biomass. But yeah, I'm saying basically when my food's done, I'm going to stop because this is not very interesting. It's not very exciting. At the very least, start me off with a little jet bikey thing. So now I need to run back by hand, picking all the leaves on the way. Yeah, I noticed some ladders, Shut, but I'm like, yeah, there's a ladder. Biomass wood. Oh, okay. Biomass leaves. Like FortressCraft, remember, FortressCraft starts off with fully automated power. Like you start with fully automated power. So can I connect... right, that doesn't have any power. So can I put a power pole? Okay, maybe I can connect that one. Floor is too steep. Encroaching each other's clear. Oh, no, I want you to connect to... Okay, well, can I put that there? And then can I connect these up? Something like that? Well, this rapidly turned into a mess, didn't it? And then I've hooked, hopefully they're all on one network now. I can't really tell. Lanterns are good. Shame I can't go and look at them. I do notice I'm also appear to be in a basin all the way around. Guess I completed it then. So I've automated copper. Yeah, don't get me wrong, Planet Nomads is also a big... Oh, that looks awful. That doesn't look even near... Up close, they look cool. But at a distance, because they're all exactly the same and there's no variation at all, they don't look very good. But I do like the animation of the belts. That is absolutely, absolutely good. So Degeshite, so what's if you know a bit more about this than I do? Oh god, look at the popping on those little rocks. Ugh. Did they copy all of the resources in FortressCraft? So tin, iron, is copper next? Is tin next? Yeah, the buildings are very nicely designed. I like the buildings. They're cool. Yeah. Like if I was playing, I'd probably stop doing all the automation stuff and I'd probably go and explore that waterfall and that alien thing. Ooh, I don't even see that on stream. I get the horrible pulsing anti-aliasing there. Oh, so this doesn't have enough power? Oh, I haven't thought of what to make. Make copper ingots, sorry. So I have to make a lot of 4 different resources. I don't have any way of merging this at all, like nothing. And remember, FortressCraft lets you merge stuff from the first second of the game. And so right now, there's also no way to build another smelter, another miner, and hook up the resources. I mean, the animation of the machines is great. If for some reason you decide to stop playing and what, well, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I know, but my point is to demonstrate that shouldn't be a later thing, because I can't build another smelter. I can't automate any of this stuff. None of it can be automated. I'd have to build, like, I mean, I guess I could say, hey, now make iron rods. And I can build another one, assuming I can find any power. What was this? Production. Oh, that requires reinforced plate. I've forgotten how I make them again. And that requires screws. I'm pretty sure... Oh, that requires iron rods. I don't like the depth of the non-automated progression. Iron ingots, iron rods, screws, reinforced plates. Frame rate, by the way. Okay, I'm going to stop in a few. I'm just going to point out now, I am running on an 8700K overclocked to 5.3 gigahertz on a 1070 GTX, and my frame rate is now in the mid-40s. That is all you need to know about whether or not this is going to be a FortressCraft beta. It's not. This is Planet Nomads at best. This is not the same genre as No Man's Sky, as Factorio, or FortressCraft. It's just not. It's just simply not the same game at all. Oh, good luck fixing that one, lads. It is pretty, Warlock. Let me just refer again. I don't know if you can see my frame rate at the top left. Can you see the... Oh, you can. Yep, 47. I've got, what, 2 smelters, 2 things. Anyway, I'm going to stop. I'm going to get some food. I doubt I will ever come back to this. It's good to know, because I am going to get so much... Not abuse isn't quite the right word, but people haven't been shutting up about this forever. And I think people will now realise it's not what the trailer promised it would be. How do I put stuff in? Active milestone. Oh, I have to click on that, and then that, and then that, and then shift click this. I'm just a bit... Right, so right now, to complete the milestone, I would just have to sit here and feed everything leaves. Everything is automated apart from the power, so I have to sit here and put leads. Oh, yeah, I mean, Zebra, the intro sequence to this is so much like the new intro sequence of FortressCraft. It's hilarious. The one I did this morning. Anyway, I'm just going to finish this off. It'd be interesting to see. I have a funny feeling the Unreal vegetation system is exactly as limited as the Unity one. So it'd be nice to think they'll fix some of these issues, but it's more likely they won't. I keep getting stuck. So, just a reminder, in FortressCraft, as I say, the world is your bitch. Yeah, I mean, Planet Nomads, it's very much the same game. Looks the same. You get to make vehicles. It's a fiddly and awkward game, but overall, it's just the same game as this. It really is just the same game. I don't know why people didn't talk about it more. I do. It was a Kickstarter game that failed in one quite major way. They promised multiplayer and then realised how hard it would be and took it out. That was the end of their goodwill. But yeah, I quite enjoyed Planet Nomads. Alright, just going to finish off this and then that's it. I'm going to go. I'm curious. I might play it a bit more tomorrow. I'm curious to get a bit further in, just for one reason, just see what happens to the frame rate. Like, I think we all know the answer to that, and I think we all knew the answer to that the moment we saw the trailer. But I'm amused, or will be amused, simply to see what that is. And yeah, so literally now, Planet Nomads was a Kickstarter game. As I said, they promised multiplayer and then went, oh, we can't. So to complete this milestone, which I probably can't be bothered to do, I have to just run around now and dig up and just pick up bushes in order to build my futuristic super duper or whatever the hell automation thing. I have to just run around and pick up leaves in order to feed my machines leaves so I can do more. Yeah. I am on the highest detail setting, to be fair, but I suspect this won't. This is never going to be FortressCraft level of base size. I mean, I don't think anybody ever thought it would be. No matter what the... If you want a simple game, this is all right. So it looks nice enough. Oh, if I put leaves in, I have to take all the biomass out. That doesn't seem to make very much sense. And yeah, I just have to sort of AFK now while it makes the rest of things to my milestone, which does seem dumb. Well, I can't because also run out of power. Right, well, I'm going to go finish it there. If you're watching, Dave, cheers for the key. I would not have paid money for this. It's all right. Yeah, Condrek. And how long do those massive bases take to make, and what was the point in making them? I'll leave you with one thing. I think it's really important. In FortressCraft, you make massive automated bases. Okay, massive automated bases. Okay. But there's a point doing so. In this game, like Space Engineers, like Factorio, like all of those, there's no point in making a big base apart from the hell of it. So I'm going now. I'm going to go and eat. Cheers for watching, guys. Cheers to the key, Dave. And yeah, so in an hour and a half, let me just an hour and a half, I managed to automate tin plates and copper wire, and I had to feed everything by hand. And quite frankly, on board. Only reason I was playing this was for commercial reasons, to look into the difference. So I'm going to eat now, and that was boring, and I'll see you guys next week, I guess. Bye.